Welcome to a new city that we're going to call Devonport. And it's a map off of the Springford series with some interesting attributes like this underground train tunnel. And we're here at the starting map, but unfortunately we already had to, quote, unlock it in order to get it to, get rid of some artificial highway in the middle of the map that didn't even belong. So this is a user created map, and we're going to hopefully start out here in the center tile here with some wonderful residential and get our city started. So let's put it in play and begin our building. So we want people to come in here, and we got our left turn traffic coming through here. So eventually we're going to need to make sure that we have a nice road coming in. So let's map this out. Get rid of this. And it looks like we're going to need to take this, switch it around. Actually, let's see if I can make a large road. I can. So we're going to bring this over to here, back up and around, into the town. I'll bring it over here, back around, and we'll get this to kind of intersect and sit down over here. Reason why is we want cargo, we want transportation, we want people to come to our town. So let's get the main road set up here. And it looks like we're going to have to use just like a little tiny road or something just to get this all set up. And get that. A little bit of anarchy. There we go. We'll get our traffic manager set up here. Turns. There's only one way to turn. That's this way. There you go. So now people come in, they come this way, and they go out that way. Now we'll worry about all of that lane mathematics later on as we get it started into this user's map. So if you ever wanted to know what map this is, it's called Springforge, but we named our town Devonport. Named from my spouse, which is going to be from the UK. So it looks like we got plenty of water coming in all over the place. So we're going to start out with plenty of fresh water. That's going to be 300 a week, 500 a week. We can take that. We need to create a road. We're going to put some power through here. And we'll bring this over. And I think we're good. So I'm glad to have you all here with me. Hopefully you are enjoying yourself. So let's see what type of other music we can get playing here and get some deep focus into what we're doing. I think that works, don't you? Too easy. Now let's get our sewage set up right over there. Get that all set up since we're going to have a really big city. And power we're going to need. Looks like we have this new one here. It's going to provide us some power. Only going to need a little bit of power to get things started. Let's see. Is this even making power? There you go. Power is connected. We are good for our first 100 megawatts. Let's get our transportation in here. We'll pause the game again. We're going to get our cruise ships in. We're going to get our harbor ships in, because we need to make sure that we get these people going to where they need. We're going to get our train station in, so let's get that all nicely set up. Let's take an inner city hub here. We have some really nice ones. Monorail train hub. Okay, this should be, nope, got a better idea. Multi-platform train hub. Nope, don't want that one too much. Let's do the monorail. Monorails are always nice. So one of the key things that we definitely want to do here is get our people fully set up with transportation on their train. So one of the things we will do is we'll keep the outside train. We'll get these properly set up over here, and we'll bring a nice little train over to here so that we all have a nice place to interconnect. And what we're going to do is bring these down, actually. And because this is going to be very busy, we need to make sure that we are capable of taking care of our folks. So, bring them up. And we're just going to split these over. Use our little move it tool. Bring it closer. And connect it in. Bring our next one over. We want it to be nice and straight. Hey, hey. There you go. Not exactly what I wanted, but we can fix this. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And we just bring this up. There we go. Nice crossover. Looks like we got a nice crossover over here. We'll bring this back. There you go. Now we have those trains nicely hooked up. And this one will come around here, up, and around we go. Too easy. And well, one of the things that we do need to do is make sure that we do have a cargo place over here. So let's make sure that we do have underground cargo, since that's a lot easier to play with. Double track cargo. No need to play with that. It's not gonna well, it could fit there. How about that? There we go. We will close this out. Close this out. We'll move this over to then get rid of this. Move this back. And voila. And bring our train track back. And we're good to go. Got one train hooked up. There you go. That hooks up to this one very nicely. And bring this around and under. Too easy, right? And we bring this one straight down, and we bring it over and in. Alright, so now we have two tracks there, underground track there, and we bring this over. And there we go. Very simple. Alright, now we have pretty much our train and transit yard and our cargo yard, which will then give us plenty of industry spacing to put over here. Got our main road here, which then means we need another main road to bring people into the city. So one of the things that we should do is make this asymmetrical. Alright, and we're just going to bring it over to here so that we actually have a nice little intersection. And we'll use our little move it tool to get rid of the bump. Nicely done. Now this should be very nice for people to get in and around our city. Now we have this little road here that needs to get connected, and we're just going to leave it as its default for now. And we will get these folks all hooked up into here. So one of the things that we definitely want to do is make it asymmetric, of course. Actually, let's see, what can we do? Let's do this one. There you go. And that's how that will work. And we have this little road all the way back here. We're going to bring it up and over since we have all the other stuff pretty much all set up, and we need to make sure that we have enough room for everyone to join us. So another asymmetric road. There we are. We're going to upgrade, and there we go. Now we have monorail here, so not much to worry about there. We will bring this road over here. We'll see if we can bring it under and go from there. So let's continue to build, and this will hopefully finish up what we're looking to do for our initial thoughts of the city. Now, one of the things that we will have to do is keep this going all the way under. Looks like we'll have to pop it up over here just so that we can build our industry later on up